Let's see, is my audio working here? I don't actually have the volume window showing. I just noticed. Just give me 1 second here. Once I get my shite together. I've seen gaming. Yeah. Let's hide that for now. Okay, great. I just want to check one thing before I get started. And that would be volume, and I don't see the right panel for that. There we go. Okay, we're all good. Okay. So, what's my deal today? I am going to get this dragon thing going because I need it. Dragons are invading. Here we go. So for the last 4 weeks, I've just been saving all my T12s from all the NPCs that come by, and we're gonna put the 40 units and airship crew, and we're gonna make one big attack. It should get me close enough that I don't even have to. I can just do whatever for the other ones. Let's look at the gear here. What's going to be a high one? This one I don't particularly want to use. This one I could use it. It'd be fine. Let's. Is this really sorted by best to worst? It is. Doesn't seem like I have a lot here for weapons. Interesting. Or I haven't show lock. Oh, show lock. That's why. Almost everything is locked that I want to use. I think recent sort by power. That's now we're in business here. So let's that one. I do not want to. That one's going to go for gems. Sometimes you can't lock. You just can't click that lock right. I don't even know if I can lock it from the screen. It might be a bug because that will not lock it. When you hear it, see it depressed. There you go. I just okay. It's funny. It disappeared. I had to uncheck it and recheck it. So a little bit of bug there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get my 10 of these. Surprised that a spell is offensive, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I will do this. This was equipped for a while, but now it's fodder for this. Let's go. Oh, and this is everything, I think. Yeah, and that's not just weapons. No, so the accessories so far have been the big one. There's a weapon. This all came in from NPCs. I didn't craft any of these. And that's an NPC one. Yes. Yeah. That's fine. Fine. Now I'm getting to the spot where I don't think I have to worry about like not sending it out like this. Oh, there's a couple here. That's gonna make me some gems. So, and when you're free to play, you like to get those gems out. Okay, so weapons are done. Time now for and you know what I should do? Okay, this is what I should be doing as well. Let's bulk some of these things up. This is 1030. So let me go. Oopsie. Let me go into this area here, and let me get my chat window up as well, so I can see anyway, just in case anybody pops in. Put that on a second screen. You can't see that. Am I doing that? Okay. Pardon me. I'm gonna cough for a second. I'm gonna mute my mic for 1 second. Okay, thank you. Let's what was I gonna do? What was I forgot what the product was. I was going to update here. Let's go back into this dragon thing in here. It was this book, the tome. Let's get this tome. Let's go to the inventory. There's about 6 of them. So I'll be able to find it here, I think. Not too much problem. Here it is. So this is like 1210. Let's go ahead. I've got a bunch of these. Let's go ahead. If you hit the minus sign, it'll wrap around and give you that. And then what else can I pop in here? I got 63 of these. Let's just do that. So now I should do this with everything, but I'm just kind of lazy to do it. So let's go ahead and see how much that affects the gear. Yeah, okay, that's a good amount of more. So let's go ahead and add these 6. Okay, that one I can't sell. I'll wait for the king on that one. Let me lock. I don't want to lock it. I just don't want to use it. I want the king to be able to get to it. Okay, so now I'm getting kind of down to the dregs already. But these are fine. This one's I've got 6 of these. So let's go to the tyrant plate armor, and let's go ahead and oops, let me put my keyboard back here. Pull it down. The cat was attacking it. Let's see now. Here we go. Inventory, 6 units. Let's do that. And elements. Let's do more of these. Chant there. And then let's continue on. Let's do this. 6 of these. All right. Let's go back to the dragon. Troop gear. May not use them all. Oops, here we go. Oh, I should have done these as well. Tyrant plant armor. Okay. That's all right. I'll say those for another time. Did the wrong one. Totally fine. Let's look at here. Interesting. I know that last time, the one thing I remember from last time I did this same thing is I got down to these. I used all of these. So that is probably in the cards coming up because looking at here, and I'll need 30 or 40 of everything. I think 30. I think 3 times through will be enough for me. So let's go here. And let's search by power. Okay, so here I am with that. And now, now that I have those 40 out there, I can actually end these things because I didn't want to overflow these guys. Okay, that I'm going to keep. Ooh, 17. I'm already kind of getting close to being at full again. Keep an eye on that. Make sure I don't get to 40. Yep. That's 31. I only had 9 spaces left if I had nothing going in, which is probably pretty accurate. Let me see if I can get this done here real quick. So, let's do that. Let's relist these items as well. I think Okay. Let me maybe sell a couple things here so I don't lose anything. Oops, I hit tab. Tab. The keyboard shortcut I didn't aware wasn't aware of until recently. Let's see. Okay. Actually, let's look at the inventory size. Where's the number? I can't see. Oh, over here. 20. I got room for 24. I think I will. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay, then I'm not gonna save. Dismiss. I'm still gotta get up to there. So, okay, I got room for 8 still. I really don't have that much for my T1s. This is a little bit crazy here. So I'm gonna use a feather, and so I can get the better guys into the fray, as it were, for the dragon thing. Let's get the crew here. Assign the party. Yeah. Okay. I've got a couple decent guys now. I actually spent some gems and hooked myself up. And now I'm going to use these because when am I ever going to use Mega XP Booster, right? Never. Yeah. Okay. So there we are. 41,000 for my airship crew. I don't know how that compares, but that was zero effort. The only effort was to save stuff from the NPCs. And then I was actually, was doing these to just to get what's the right word, just to get room for things. So I was using up my my T7 6s and 7s just so I could have more space. And let's go ahead. I got room for 10 more. Yeah, let's get rid of these first because you never know. I may get something that says, "Hey, I got craft that they want me to do a bunch of the fusions." Let's see. I think I've got another one ready to go. I do. Okay, I'm caught up. So no fusions. I'll leave them. I'm gonna leave them in the queue because I'm crazy like that. And let's continue on here with like no room. I don't have room to take this again. And let's go ahead and craft some T1s. The usual suspects here. I will. Some of these may be gone now, and I don't even have the right T1 to suggest on that one. I have 800. Okay. Okay, so let's. Let me get my numeric keypad around. Okay, so this one I used. So anything around 4 million and higher, 3 million and higher, I like to keep for the king. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. And I use numeric keypad 493 to get rid of them. That is, I think I might have sold my last one. I don't think I used that. I may have. I don't think so, though. I'm assuming the gold ones are more for money and less for power. So we will see if that's the case or not. Let me. Okay, I need more. Okay. Why do I have an exclamation point here? Oh, market, some sell. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is great to see. The my T1 legendaries are selling now. I'm in the top of the queue here, so that means I will have this freed up, and I'll be able to go ahead and let me just look at this too. Okay, the 3s aren't selling. These aren't selling for 3 too much, but I'm going to leave it. Maybe people might want it for some reason during the dragon. Probably not, though. It's 11. That subset of people that can only buy T11s and not 12s is very small. So let's think about this. So when that opens up, then I'll be able to add it to get some more room in there. But I suspect that I will get enough like this that I'm gonna be. There's gonna be another day of where I don't have a lot of room for my T1s. This can go. I gotta think the opulents don't do well in a fight. And look at that, I've already locked myself out of there. 4, 9, 3. All right. 4, 9, 3. Nice. Opulents are more about money and not about power. Do I want to like maybe get rid of this? Let's get rid of this one. I don't like to have a lot of diversity in the what I have to surcharge, because then sometimes I get so many different ones, it causes a problem. As far as I get, that's all I get at the counter. Let's see. But on the whole, diversity is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. Let me check out this. Oh, it's kind of dark today, huh? Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and refuse this one. I like to kind of play a game within a game. It kind of keeps me going. I don't like stuff I want to surcharge. I don't like to what's it called? I like to leave it there and wait until I have enough energy to get rid of it. And I don't like to use these unless I'm really got a bunch of people at the counter. Let's see here. Restock. Okay, let's draft 6 of these. Need these pre-crafts first. Had just enough room for that. You know what? Do I have enough room for this? I'm going to get rid of it. When I do, I got a game plan for that. Market. Oh, look at that. I got gems for nothing. Just for taking my, saving my legendary T1 stuff. Oh, I still got one more to go. But I did make 5 gems in a couple minutes here. Not, well, that's poorly phrased. I did not. Once they were sitting for 2-3 days, then I made. So it cost me the spot that it was sitting in, right? All right. Inventory's full. Okay, come on, people. I got a couple of motley crafts in there by accident. Once I sell that last legendary T1, I'll have another spot and I'll have a lot more room. Look at all this stuff I have for the king. All these opulent ones that just keep, like, this is another perfect example of that. I need 2,600 for that guy, huh? I'll surcharge this guy out of here because I really need some space. And I'm not going to save that for something else. Okay. Getting pretty lucky there. That might be all I have room for. I wasn't looking. Yeah. From memory, I was right. Let's go ahead and get these 3 out of here. And then oh, whoops. And then let's get these another 3 in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And let's get these 3 out. All right. Do I have enough? I do. Outstanding. I could do even a 7th one. Okay, great. Do I have any crafting slots left? Yes, great. I need that. Because I don't have a lot of stuff going on there. Backfired. I was on a good roll there. That's too bad. See, now I got all these T8s or these things I want to surcharge blocking up my counter. So if you're doing it right, you would just go ahead and you would just T1 them out of there. But I like to do some things that keep it interesting for me, a game within a game type of scenario. So it especially helps when you start running out of these things you want to surcharge and you still have them around. See, look, I got this one as well. I could probably actually I can. Oh, I can't quite surcharge that one out. Let's wait for a cat attack. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, and I had that laying around from last night. I'm on early today. Pretty quiet. Oh, that's actually going to finish off a goal. More specifically, a bounty. And that's one of my videos I got to do. I need to burn through all those. Maybe I should do that right now. Discount, I'm trying to think here what I have. Discount items, surcharge. I used to just like to do surcharge items. I'm doing it anyway. It's like not even a thing. Actually, maybe I'll do discount items after that. I got a bunch of T7s laying around. Let me just see if there's anything there now. Oh, actually, I've got a goal here to go do some raiding, right? I got to get those Crush Claws. Let's see if I've got something that can do it. Yeah, that's a good group. 14 and 25. Is that enough? How much do I need? I should have kept an eye on that. 14. I need 16, huh? Let's hope. Let's just hope. Because obviously I don't need any Crush Claws. Okay, this is 7. That's a great one for the king. I always get NPCs dropping off those to me. It's crazy. Okay, I'll wait for another 300 to see if I can get that out. Okay, I had a game plan for that. Because that will actually free up some more space because I have these here. So let's go ahead and create an offer. I got these out here. I thought I might be able to go through those in the dragon. If I don't, then I'll just sell them. Oopsie. Let's go to this. Let's just do 2. I don't care. I will take my 17 gems and I'll be happy. I just opened up a spot at the counter and I gave myself some more room to craft. I need some of those to end. Look at that. See, all this stuff I want to surcharge. I've got all these things that I don't want to surcharge, and these guys all come up to the counter. I know I don't have any T1s out here, so that's not helping the demographic really for me so much. Always take out. I think I'm close to the 24-hour cooldown for the king, so I'll make sure that these T1s are not superior and better. Always sells versus there's 2 more superiors, of course. Just as I said, I didn't want those. There's another. So here's the type of thing that I've been getting, for 4 weeks that I've been saving for the dragon attack. And I'll probably, like I said, get another 10 or 12 that will be high enough to donate towards that endeavor again before the next round comes in 24 hours. 2100 I need. Okay. Let's see, do I have enough energy to get through all of these? Okay, I got a lot of these, but they take up basically it's like a 1 success for me, so that's great. So don't feel like you got to spend money on this game. I'm free to play. I don't have any problems getting anything done. I have 5,300 gems. I've got 5,600 energy. I'm sure people are, doing much better than me, but are they doing it for free? I'm not sure. So, last time I was on, I was bragging about the fact that I'm retired now, which is kind of awesome. And I thought that I would share some of my financial stuff with people. Probably oversharing, but I think it might be interesting for people, especially if there's older people out there watching, wondering if they can go ahead and retire or not. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is one of my accounts over here, my main account here. You can see I'm down today, but that's only because I took out 14 grand. I pay myself $4,000 a month to live on, and I took out 10,000 to get an I bond. There's people out there. I don't suspect there are a lot of people out there watching this that have disposable income, but if you do and you want to protect yourself against inflation, you can pick up an I bond. The I bonds are they pay the interest plus I think maybe 0.25% additionally. So just a little place to hide some money and it won't be less valuable for you after the term of the bond. You need to commit to a year, I think, and then if you should go 5 years. If not, you will lose 6 months of interest. Is how that goes. So anyway, so that's why I am down on an up day. I would be up. About 8 grand today, 7 grand today, but for the 14 grand I took out for my personal payday. And I'm 56 years old, so I have to. Okay, that's good. That's going fast. So I have to bridge the gap until I'm 70. So I have to live on this money and some more stuff for 14 years. And then I'll be able to get Social Security at 70, make a lot of money. There's certainly different people say, don't wait till 70, but Social Security actually goes up 8% a year. Every year you don't take it. So I'm planning on living a long time, and I would hate to run out of money, right? If I leave money on the table, who cares? I will never know. But I would hate to be 90 and then not have any money. I don't live a cheap, inexpensive lifestyle. This is like a $3,000 gaming computer, and I'm playing Shop Titans on it for now. But I plan on playing a bunch of management games. Definitely not Chicken. Might even play a little bit later today. There'll be number 6 for Skyrim, the next, and Starfall. So there's a bunch of things coming that I'll be playing, and that's really going to be my main thing. I actually have a music label now, so I got a lot of stuff going on. But what I definitely don't have going on right now is work. Although there have been some interesting offers coming my way, but I would hate to have to start working. But I am kind of greedy, and when you're in IT, you can make some serious money, even no matter how much money you have. So anyway, that's the update there. What am I at right now? This is when I started today. Saw 198.1. So we'll see. I'll refresh it at the end of the show and see if I'm up or down from that number. I am. Why? What do I have? I don't even have the right T1's the surcharge, right? Which one? Do I have that many? Is it these that I'm out of? I can't even get this one out of here. Yeah, I guess it is that. I gotta get some of those. Oh, I don't even have enough energy to surcharge that T9. Okay. I think some people would even bother T9 surcharging T9s. I do. Eight and up actually. Sevens I keep. So it's the reason I got a ton of stuff in inventory, because I'm really lazy with this type of stuff, and I'd like occasionally to have T7. If I have a T7, I'll keep it and wait for somebody to come grab it from me. And even during the Lost City of Gold, I do the level that gives. Look at all these things I need to surcharge out of here. I even get the. I do the level where it drops T7s. It's just so I can have those for the champions when they come by. This is interesting. Will I end up with enough energy? Another one I want to surcharge. I may not be able to do my thing. Is this? I don't have that inventory. Sometimes you'll notice that it's like I heard that you have these, and then even though you're out, it still comes looking for them. Okay, those are at 2. Those are moving pretty well. And I'm close to having that done. Did I just get another thing I want to actually ultimately, I'm going to grab that, wait for another one. I probably should wait until, I can actually get enough energy before I do that, before I spend that, because I'll get I'll try and small talk, and I'll go down from there. But I kind of want to get another person here. I must have 40 or 50 of those queued up. So if you don't use them right away, they stay. And now my cat is back. I gotta turn my light on. Give me 1 second here. I don't know if I can reach the light switch and keep my headphones in. And 1 second. I'm gonna take it up. There we go. Yeah, it's dark here in Chicago. A little bit of rain happening. Oopsie. What did I just do? Okay. I'm playing at a bar. I should say on a bar in my basement. And so I got a little bit, not the best thing, but I don't want to bug my wife while she's working. We got a nice office for 2, but obviously I can't be doing this while she's working. Sucker. So I'm from Chicago. Any Midwesterners out there, Americans out there? It's cool. If I travel to Europe a lot, okay, good. Can I get through all these with just, it would be interesting. The cat is playing with battery now. So if you're playing this, you should never let this happen. It slows down. And there, it slows down people coming in. But I want to see if I can get through this, which it looks like not. I just did a bunch of, I got drops on 3 consecutive heroes. Oh, and actually, that reminds me, I should be doing my job here. I only did that one for the easy. I must have needed something there. Okay, so I have this cat problem right now where I can't see the whole screen. Give me 1 second here. I need to get this windowed. No. I wanted to put this on the other monitor. Okay, he's flatter now. He's like 16 pounds, so he's still blocking me. But let's go ahead and quest here. Okay, I'll just wait on that one. Wait till I have a better crew. Oh, these are all easy because new gaming computer, and so if you interesting, that'll work. This is good because I won't worry about any breaks that way. If that's how it goes out, or only the champion makes it. If the guy dies, I think, as you probably know, he will not break anything. Okay, get those. Actually, I should have. I should have used the Polonia for, she would have been better on a different group. All right, small talk that. Bye. Let's, I think I'm done with, yeah. That's good. See, I'll keep that fishmonger if I can. No, I want to keep that because that's good for a, and actually what I'll do is I think I will start another one of these fusions. Let's see. Let's do what I just got this thing. What do I have the least of? That one. Yeah, let's do that. And there you go. I'm having one of those days where like I want, if this comes up as a bounty, I want to have it ready to go. I just don't feel like crafting a lot right now. And there you go. Okay. So yeah, so I'm doing this music label thing now, and I've got a band from Australia on the label, and we're headlining a festival in Italy. So I'm gonna go to Italy in September, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff there, and maybe and touring all over Europe, maybe, well, and maybe the UK as well, in addition to the other places we have in mainland Europe. So let's, I got some crafting slots here now. This is good. Get these going. Yeah, well, I was burning through those T1 legendaries for a bit, and now it's been very quiet. How many of these do I have out here? I got a handful of these out here that aren't, only a couple of these are actually superior. So these are all actually in inventory. I think I'm going to have to block it out and actually not wait. My thing is failing. Okay, let's try something here. I want to go through. Let's do a little segment here. If I can remember how to get there. Let's. I think I have to go through guild, and we're actually looking for guild members. Let's. Somebody tell me, how do I get to the loot thing? It's funny. I thought about it. One time I had a problem and I figured it out quickly, and now I can't think of it. Airport achievements box. Where is a way? I want to go spend these things. Not those. I should look here. Do I have? I don't think I have a reroll. Yeah. I want to spend the. I want to go to the. What are those freaking things called? Why my mind is not thinking right now. Okay, 2100. Let's not risk it. Let's get rid of this sucker. Oh, I can't surcharge that yet. Oh, I did surcharge that one already, and I forgot to sell it. Like, wait. Luckily, I figured out what that problem was there. Yeah, let's surcharge this one as well. All right, so I cleared up 2 spots there. This one can go. It's this one I'm saving for the king. So I got 4 spots back, and I'm back to 1200. And okay, and to help me actually to get through all that, I'm gonna release some T7s that I have way too many of. And there's another surcharge. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna go do this quick one. This is probably a T5, right? So I'm going to go to my inventory and look. See, I have I have all this garbage I shouldn't have. This I'm saving for the dragon. I have a bunch of those because I went through that to actually get the 25% bonus on them. But let's throw these out here as all potential for that bounty that I just picked up there. And they'll slowly come out on the thing. I'm gonna be too lazy to even put them out there. Let's see if I can get enough done. And let's see here now. What did I want to do? yeah, here we're the Divine Rogues here. If you're looking for some place to come, we got some spots open. We're pretty laid back, but we're intense enough to make sure we get everything done. But I don't know that you have to be like dedicating your life to this game either. So just leave me a message if you want to join the guild in chat or any other that you see at my other socials out there. Let's get rid of these. Make sure the king doesn't buy them. I think I'm pretty close to that 24-hour cooldown for the king. This is saving for the next round. Oh, so close. Just 9 away. Let's let that go. Let's see if I can get let's see if somebody can go ahead and visit a cat or this. While I figure out how to spend down. Where is the guild screen? That's where I want to get to. Guild screen, anybody? Oh, I know. It is though. To get to the grab bag, it's got to go to the city, then the guild screen, and then this. So, of course, what I got? 32,060, and so I can do 320 of these, right? Let's just do a whole row of each. All right. Okay, that's interesting. I could use those actually. When you're free to play, those are not like you're given. Okay, a statue. I actually have a bunch of statues. Since the last time I did this, there's been new statues added. I'll pop those out. Okay, I like those for just for using them here, and the dragon thing. Okay, feathers. I forgot feathers were in here. Oops, I hit the wrong one. We'll do the. That's nice. I'll take that. Okay, now let's go here. Let's do one of these because I did a green by accident. All right. Because realistically, I think the only big difference is, oh, that's nice, is the seeds, right? Get the color that matches. Oh, jeez. I probably don't need it. I probably got so many of those. That's nice. I haven't done grab bags in probably a year. And I never used that for rushing. So these are... I was kind of hoping I'd see some repair kits here. All right. I don't think I'm seeing any seeds. Is that? Come on. Huh. Good to know this is a nice little source of gems here. And there's a seed that matches the color of the bag. Grabbing it. Wow, getting a lot of those in here. Statistically, the end is not large, so but I am seem to be getting gems once per 7, and that. How about this? Okay. All right, let's do that again. I still don't really have a feel for what this is going to get me. Okay, some of that elements as well. All right. I should look again at ST Central and see exactly what's in each, because I like those blanks. Keep bringing those blanks at me. Oh, there you go. I did get it. I did get. That's what I wanted to see, is if there was a repair kit, because I need those. I mean, I have 300 of them almost, but I'm definitely getting those. Okay, I got 3 times in a row. I got that on the starred one. All right, I got 4 of those in. Okay, another one of those. That's good. Seeds there. I might actually need some seeds. I will at some point because oh, look at that. So 3 on the starred one. That's what I think I remembered that actually. Actually, what I'd like to do on this, I mean, this is going to be my last set here. Oh, that's the first time I got coins in here. I should say in this run, obviously. I've been playing for a couple of years. I must have gotten coins. Okay, good. I got more statues. Oh, they're free. So I didn't even realize what statues are. They're the champions statues. So that's probably why. Yeah, I like getting those. I need those sometimes. Actually, I'm much better now. Pardon me. Sorry to cough in the mic there. Now I did upgrade a couple of groups to make it easier on the tower. I had so many gems laying around. I thought, what the heck? And I just used the 1500 on that event that just ran out. So I always got to make sure I have 1500 for wherever that comes to be. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. And as you can see, I got another one of these right away because, oh, maybe it wasn't a good, oh, I think I did get enough to go ahead and surcharge. Not that one, but I think this one. Oh, I maybe should have kept focus on here. So those people walking around could have got me that last 9 on there. So that's something to remember. Let's see. I have a lot of things in there that she could potentially want. I do not have that, though. I'm going to have to craft it up. 4 of those. Let's see. That's 720. All right, that's good. I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'm debating which one of these I want to do. 2800. 2600. I don't know if I'll have enough for the 2800. Let's see. I didn't do the math. I don't think I will. Yeah. All right, it's fine. Hate that. Let's see. Oh, I got this one I can do. This one I'm saving for the king. I'm out of those as well. Okay, 1600 is my next one in there. These I still have, right? Okay, so I can hope I could maybe get rid of them. Let me create some of let's go here. Let's do a couple of these. I'm out of them. Those are only legendaries, and I'm selling those for gems. Farming gems with T1s. All right, which are you? Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to refuse that because the critical path for making those is the harder wood, not the. I know it is right now, but then this will become critical path. So, all right, that I'm saving for the king. I saving like 45 items for the king, maybe 55, 65. Okay, don't have that. All right, there's one I can get rid of. Okay, how many am I down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 I want to surcharge. This one I could maybe do. I could maybe just, I mean, I could do it right now if I wanted to, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to go for gold. I'm going to go try and get the bigger ones done. Oh, yeah, let's put these statues out. Like, why is that exclamation point out? I don't even know. Okay, what is it? Tell me which ones I don't have here. It does not. Okay. Do I have room there? I do not. Okay. That's fine. This is like a dumping ground anyway. Prestige, meaningless thing. Oh, let me go ahead and start crafting that one. Oh no, I misread it. Let's go ahead and design again. Customize. Is there anything out here that I should know about that should be out here? Because I don't know of it. Okay. How are we doing over here? Great. This one I'm saving. Not quite sure what I'll do with that one. That's got a few different options. Gems, king. Might be not worth enough. I'll just use it for crap in the fusion. Okay, 5. Well, maybe this isn't the critical path. That ratios are typically the case though. Okay, here's another hat. That's actually not too bad. An item. It used to be best in the slot for a while. Might be useful in the dragon. I don't sell stuff unless I have the blueprint of it, and I can make my bonus 25% on it. So, if not, I'll sell it for gems. That's my discriminator right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm down to 6. Can I continue on? I basically have all these things on the rack still, and more. So it's too high a probability that okay, that one can go to the king because it's superior. So the other ones the king will never buy, so I'm obviously not worried about those. I've got 2 slots here. Oopsie. Store. I don't know. I guess I clicked it just a shade early. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's see, I got another one of these. Okay, geez, I got a lot of those out there. 800. Okay, so good maximum. But I really want to get. I would like to get 2,000 so I can, or 1,900 or so I can get these out of here. I'm ready to get these out of here. Not really my style. All right. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a dark Monday, or what is it, Thursday morning for me in Chicago, and newly retired, 56 years old. Going to be starting up this channel while I create a new music label and traveling around the country and the world with bands and such. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing a lot of strategy games, so look for games like this, tycoon games, also things like Skyrim and Starfall and that type of thing. It's coming to the channel, so looking forward to that. And I'll be coming with a schedule and trying to get on a schedule for everybody as well as things kind of solidify. I'm kind of doing a tour with people I haven't been in touch with lately, and so that's been good. But it's kept my schedule kind of fluid for now. Okay, another one for the king. It's a superior. I think hopefully you should be able to see that it's superior. I think remotely. The quantity should be enough here. Okay, 2,300. Not bad. Can I get to 2,600? If I get lucky here, I can surcharge again. Nice. And I'm replacing some of these T11s and 12s with T7s, which will make it a little bit easier. And I was kind of hoping maybe I was out of those opulent ones, but I am not. So we'll continue on there. And what do I got here? I'm on 6. I need one more. Oh no, I need a lot more. So let me make sure I'm crafting using my one thing to craft. And actually what I should do is get rid of these things. I'm just kind of thinking, let me look at my tasks. I did get a new task here. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. I thought maybe I could sit on them and save myself from having to do it. But I'm caught up. There's nothing in the queue that's not being shown. So let's go ahead and get these things out, especially this craft one. The other one I might actually wait on. Yeah. So I got those because I did want to get to. I rushed it, and in a sense, I didn't rush it with any diamonds or anything like that. But I got up to the 125%, the 25% bonus on them, and then I said, okay, I'm going to save them and see if I could use them in this dragon event. They did not come up yet, so we will see if I get down to those or not. They are T12, so I suspect it's possible. Like I said, I'm not crafting anything for the dragon. I'm only using the best stuff, which is typically NPCs, whatever they dropped, and not good enough to wear, and but come up, in the top 40 of power. So let's get. Do I want to get? I want to continue crafting. I'm not going to do that Mountain thing just yet. That I also have a thing for. Let's go ahead. How many slots do I have? I've got a couple. I can get caught up here. Oh, there's another gem in waiting. Yes, I sell those for 2 gems, netting me 1 due to taxes. And, yeah. So, on the YouTube side, I got a couple questions about how I was able to retire so young. A couple good decisions. First of all, I had 4 generations of America. I had 8 immigrants that came over from European countries, different European countries. Never learned the language. I could tell by I knew that, but I could tell by the census they never learned the language. And but we're hard workers. My 4 great grandparents were hard workers and smart business people. Even though my grandfather, I think, went to work at 10 years old, dropped out of 3rd grade, but was really smart about money. That was helpful. My parents were kind of boring. They didn't really spend money on stuff, and they were so focused on making a better life for me. They both have since passed away last couple of years, and I've been a pretty big saver because I really thought that maybe my parents were going to need a lot of, like, people live long in a state where they're actually not living; they're just kind of existing. But nursing and stuff could have cost $1 million each. So I had been saving money as well, and luckily, my parents didn't have a long. My father did, but my mother did not, and so there was not a large expenses. My mom was independent up till she was 86, and passed away in her sleep, and so I didn't need the money that I thought I might need for nursing care for my mom. And she left me with a little bit of money. I was IT since 1994, and so I was making good money. And so I decided that I would stop making money and I would just enjoy it the rest of my life, because you just never know. And that's kind of why I'm here gaming, and I'll be gaming more. Just not quite sure how it's going to go down, but I have this like super gaming computer now. I can't remember the model of the video card, but I just love these hard drives today that aren't hard drives. I've got NV. I can't remember. Somebody maybe knows the acronym. Just amazing. Just amazing tech with just onboard memory. I got terabyte for the OS and 2 terabytes for games, and makes things run so smoothly. I was playing definitely not chicken, and on my old computer, which is pretty decent. I used it for work, and as an IT person, I needed a pretty beefy so I can run databases locally and such. And that's son of a gun. That game doesn't work very well on it because it's beta, so it's not really optimized yet. And wow, this machine works great even with that. I did better because I spent about $3,000 on it. So, and that one's really made for hard drives because of a radio station that I own. Okay, there we go. I'm getting some T7s now, which is good. It's gonna help me get through this. You can see I'm starting to burn through all these, which is nice. I'm down to 4. Maybe it's not burn through, maybe a little bit too optimistic of a phrase, but I'm getting there. Let's see. So I was really kind of excited that I was going to free up this spot. This one is number one in the queue. So when that ends up, I'll be able to start doing something else in there. Um, I gotta have more of those. This only I know. Oh, maybe I didn't have a match like I thought I did. I thought. Oh no, someone sold. That's why. Like I could have sworn I had 18 of those or so. Okay, so I started today with like seven spots for T1s, and I put 40 out there, and so that feels much better. I got a lot more T1s on the shelves. Not that many more. I just done already. I got in the neighborhood of 30 because I have some legendaries that are not for sale. 200, 2,500. Let's keep going. Let's see if I can get enough for one of those 2,800 guys. I think I just did. Yes, there you go. 2,900. That's closer to. All right, great. All right, so now I'm getting a decent ratio of things I don't want to surcharge and do surcharge. Make sure to get rid of those T1s. I'm pretty sure that has a 24-hour cooldown for the what am I doing with this guy? I'm saving him. I'm saving him for that actually will go tomorrow in tomorrow's thing. I gotta think tomorrow's dragon attack. So let me before if you see something you don't want to sell, go ahead and suggest, and then before doing anything, so you don't have to go searching for it, find it because you could suggest it back. You know it's going to be in the list again. Actually, I can't say that all the time, but oh, I got two of those. Okay, so I made these guys ready for the king. Oh, I know what it is. I did 6 of them and I only used 4. That's why they're still laying around and why they were unlocked because I just created them at 9 o'clock relative to Central Time, which is when the event starts. That's for the king, or maybe gems. I might do gems on that one. It's kind of random, but 5,400. 5,400. Okay. Anybody looking for a? We've got room for 2-3 people, I think. It ended up being a little bit too late back of a guild for some people, so they kind of 3 of them kind of bolted. But I mean, we got everything done. I don't know what I don't know exactly what the problem was. And I'm out here making $1 billion every other day or so, and I'm free to play. If you have any free to play questions, things that you'd make it more interesting or easier for you, let me know. I'm down to 2 here. I was up to 7 of these, so I'm burning through them nicely. And now I'm making some money per minute or per hour, however you want to go ahead and quantify that. Let's see. So now that I've marked myself as retired on LinkedIn, I'm just noticing a lot of scams. So be careful out there. LinkedIn is not a safe haven. I think I've gotten women that want to try to trap me into compromising situations on there. I've had cryptocurrency scams sent to me. I think I'm in the middle of. I think what I want to do is actually bait them and see how long I can waste their time and save somebody else from being scammed. I think that's my next thing. Maybe I'll try it and I'll just live stream it with my friends on Facebook just to see. Oh, there's the king. I told you. I thought I was close to downtown. Oh, there there you go. 39 million. I'm out of my other things. I get so many of those from NPCs. But I have so many, in fact, that I will use them in the dragon attack if I need to. Typically, the opulents aren't going to be great there. But hey, it's another space for my T1s, which I kind of desperately need. Now I'm down to 1, which is perfect. That is not in stock. Sometimes, if I'm really looking for, that's for. See now, this is kind of like if it's between 2 and 3 million. I will surcharge it if I can. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and T1 it. Yeah. So thanks for joining. Hey, I'll be doing I just like to mention once in a while because I'm just starting up the station. I'll be getting on a schedule at some point. I will be doing a lot of games like a lot of tycoon, sim, and strategy games. Thanks for the follow, by the way. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm free to play here. My kind of thing here is can you be competitive free to play? The answer is a definitive yes, and I have some strategies that I can mention if you're out there and you're interested. The game plan is there's a bunch of stuff. There's new Skyrim coming out and Starfield, and I'll be playing those games as well as this. I've been playing this one for about, I don't know, maybe it's been 4 years. I was probably in about the 3rd month of its existence. I kind of found it, luckily, because I'm obviously enjoying it. And one thing, don't emulate what I do here. You should just T1 these guys out of here until you have enough energy. But I kind of like to do one of the things you have to do for longevity is kind of find out if you like to do something different to make it fun, do it. You don't have to, make sure that, okay, my cat is getting up here. Hang on one second. Because he usually wants to step on the keyboard. Okay, he's just reorganizing himself. Okay, great. Let's see, let me get him on shot for a second here. Can I see where's my cat? There we go. Yeah, so this is what I'm dealing with right here. I used to get on my keyboard once in a while. He's a Siberian, and if you happen to have cat allergies, you can have the breeder send you a hair sample and just to see if you're allergic, because I've had people stay in my house for 10 days and not allergic to this cat. It's one of their things. And okay, wonderful. Actually, I've got 2,200. Let me go ahead and, I don't have enough for that. Let's go ahead and my T7. See, I have all these T7s here because I'm lazy and I want every once in a while, I want to just get that champion out there, out in the way as quickly as possible. So let's see, what else do I have going here? I could definitely, okay, there's another, let's see if it's still here. There's another discount, which is probably going to be more than a T7. It is a T7. Let's do it. Let's do that one. Although I kind of like, let's do surcharge first, and then I'll do the T7s. I'm feeling like I got a good ratio now of T1s to T7. Now here's the key. They should be, you can use the num keypad for a lot of things, but you can only do the suggested item that's here. Is there a keyboard shortcut to let me pick the suggested item? Because I love using the mouse is not great for this. This is definitely better for on the phone, because that splash screen is just ridiculous when you're crafting and you get, oh, I got a superior T1. Thanks for nothing. Okay, what am I doing here? I am doing surcharge. I'm doing surcharge, so I'm going to sit on these until I get that other one back. I'm sorry, till I get to the next bounty. I like to think one bounty ahead when I can, and sometimes I'll start crafting something knowing the next bounty I'm gonna take. It wasn't that way today because I had kind of blocked myself from a lot of things, getting ready, saving all the NPC drops for this event, and that's going to be my thing now. I'm not going to craft for this event. When you're at this level, you could just take the NPC and then use it for. See, now that time I could use the keyboard for suggest and just use it for the event, right? I'm not sitting here crafting for this thing. Why? I mean, just at earlier levels, absolutely, I would be doing that. I was not when it came to be. I was not at a level that I needed to do it. I've never really crafted for it. Now I have crafted for it because if I get a T12 bounty, I will go ahead and save it. So it is an amalgamation of NPCs and T12s that I needed to do for this. Let's go ahead and let's get that heart. It's time to start running on that a little bit. What was it? Yeah, Winston Heart. Oh, look at that! I got enough for 3. I do like things that need iron because I've got a lot of bins for that. Okay, this is like the one. If I had another 53 energy, I would go ahead and surcharge this, but I'm just going to T1 it. Let's get rid of it. And there you go. Use that instead. And I have all these T7s blocking me up too, because Lost City of Gold, I can't remember, level 8, I think, gives me the T7s. So I just do level 8 all day long and just sit on the T7s. And then I can quickly get rid of some champions when they come by. Obviously, like this, I didn't have it. I think I did too at some point, but I burned through them since the last Lost City of Gold, because those are a common drop. And on the 8. And I get plenty. I certainly get enough ingots. It's definitely not a problem. And I want to do all 12 champion or whatever here. Anyway, I don't want to stop early because I want those keys. So why would I jeopardize my gear when I'm free to play? Right? That's the problem. I'm always looking at free to play and making sure, or as a free to play, I'm always making sure that at the end of each segment that am I net repair kits, or am I down repair kits? Let's go ahead and surcharge that. It's 2 million, so it's between 2 and 3 million. I kind of make it. Usually, I should be more diligent and just have 5 million and higher out here on the racks, and I may do that. I may just leave these opulents out here for the king, and now I don't have to worry about it because he just came by and the cooldown is 24 hours, so don't really have to worry about that now. These T7s, I'm saving them for the next thing that I have, the next bounty. Let's go ahead. Did that T10 just up me or not? What's my bounty? I was just curious. It is, okay. I'm always gonna surcharge T10s, but I was curious. It was getting me closer to that. I'll sit on that until I get enough energy. I've got 3 out here that I want to surcharge. That one's for the king. You stay out there, okay? Yeah, so I'm still keeping right around 1 or 2 of these, so that got just the right ratio. Soon though, I will be at a point where don't have enough T9s and higher to surcharge, but it's fine. I'll go for. Oh yeah, I just got rid of the food. You are for the king. It's nice to have these out here that I don't need to surcharge, because it helps me have an excuse to T1 an item, a requested item, and then save these guys for the actual time that I want it to do that. Let's go. I really got to start doing this. I don't think I have that many. Oh no, it's okay. How am I doing now? So I'm doing pretty well. I still only have about, I'm in the 40 range for T1s out here, because man, it was like, I didn't have any room. I was just saving and everything for this silly event. So yeah, see, now these will end up either in tomorrow's or the next day's dragon attack, right? Just save them. If I don't if I had the 25% bonus on them, I would go ahead and sell them. But I do not. I know I don't have those. This one actually could be for the king or whatever. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Is something I equipped for a long time ago. I could just sell the darn thing. It's not going to make or break me. 5 million now. Let's see if the king will come by and get it at some point. I don't know. I was just thinking about getting rid of it because it's kind of an oddball thing. This I'm saving. Usually I'm saving for the next bounty. Okay. I still have 2 on here. No, just one. One left. Enjoy Draft Sunlight. If you're out there, we are looking for, and a couple of you are. Thank you for joining me. We're looking for a few people, so feel free to hit me up. Even if you're lower, you can hang in here. You can build up your bins, and then we can make a decision on if you get bounced or not. No, maybe you only have 2 or 3 million G, and G is such a weird thing, right? Why would they do that? Is it in the country that this is made? Does that mean billion? Is that short? Is that the first letter of a billion? I do not know. And what am I going to do here? So I see we got some new people. So just a quick thing. I'm just retired. I'm going to spend some time gaming as well as starting up a music label. And so that's my deal right now. It'd be nice if I could actually play the music here. I do own it. I didn't write it, but I have. But I own them. So in conjunction with the bands. So if you like progressive rock, you might want to check out Unitopia. They just had added a couple of big hitters with them. A guy named Alfonso Johnson, who was in Santana, and Phil Collins, and a few other things. And Chester Thompson, who's really well known for Genesis, and Phil Collins, and Weather Report, and Zappa. Alfonso was in Zappa and Weather Report as well. Okay, hey, I burned through all. I'm at the point now where I have nothing to surcharge at the table. Save you for the king. Be nice. I'm at the point where I might surcharge for the 3 to 4 million ones as well. Although, actually, you know what? That I haven't completed yet. What I should do is I should sit on that one and put it in the book when I finish it up. And I still need some gems. You see, I could use this. I do not use it, though. I always use it for the grab bags, which you can see I never do because I have like 30,000 grab bag points. So, let's see what happens here. Anybody, any questions? Any new players? Anybody free to play? Anybody considering going to free to play and need to know any many problems or how you have to do things differently to be free to play? Maybe I'm not the best person to ask about that because I've never spent a penny on the game. So actually, and I think I might want to do it one time just because I've got these things in the Ascension tracks, right, which I haven't been able to cash in on. Okay, there's something else that'll be surcharged. And it went right on the rack. Okay, great. Okay, now I'm at 3,600 here without with nothing to surcharge. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of these things that I was talking about right on the board. Let's do this one here. Let's surcharge that one. Under 3 million. Yeah, if I hit 3,000, maybe 3,400, that's when I'll go looking for something to surcharge and not wait for it to come to me. Okay, 2 more of those. I think I'll wait 2 minutes before I put another one of these in the queue that I made. Oh, I don't need it anyway. I got 9. Hopefully I get a multi-craft and I get to keep a superior one, and I get to use that for for the what's it called? I seem like I forget the name. Fusion every day today. Okay, that one's good enough to surcharge. This one is. That one's a good one. Oh, see, there I go. There I go. I charged for something I surcharge something I don't normally surcharge for, and now I get something in here I can't afford to surcharge energy wise. This should be fine. So, yeah, definitely been good to be retired, I tell you. And I'll be doing some music stuff after this, which won't be too much longer from now. Definitely going to do this next one here. What is it? Where am I going? Might have gone away. Oh, there's discount items. Okay, and I got some out here, so I think I got it. Sometimes that web service is slow, as you can see there. It popped in there. Let's go ahead and... Do I have the Lucid Hearts done? I still need one more. Let's go ahead. I gotta have enough for that. Now, oh no, I forgot. I was waiting for that, which is a slow build for me. Okay, perfect timing for that. Sometimes I'll go look for them. The T7s. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do it now. Actually, now I got so much here, I want to actually surcharge it. Let's go ahead and... Sorry, I'm hitting my mic with my fist here. Hang on a second here. I got an itch. Dealing with. Okay. Let's go with... Let's... Oh. Didn't sell it though, did I? Oh, small talking. So. Yeah, of course, every time... Oh, now I got 3 things here I need to surcharge after I just went and grabbed one. Spent energy getting one. That's fine. Oh yeah, I want to get some T7s anyway. I want to discount. Okay, that's done. Quick one there. Oh, and like I said, I should be looking at the next thing, but I went so quickly anyway. It's fine. Half the meal. I really don't. I like to find something that might benefit me in 2 ways. Tiger Spirit, I could do that. Usually I can turn that. I can do this and turn it into gems. And I don't remember what's Tiger. I can't remember for some reason. What does Tiger need? Nope. Tiger needs. Is what? I know. Interesting. A lot of things need wood because lion needs wood and bear needs wood. Yeah. I think I'm good with that. I think I should do that. No, I would surcharge that one if I had enough. But I do not, and I got a bunch of things else waiting. Let's go ahead and do this. And you know, the nice thing is, see, I have a little favorite on there. It's because I have the legendary, but I do not have something lower than the legendary. So it's something I like to make once. Oh, okay, I put those in the queue without actually accepting the goal. Let's remember to do that. And I only have enough for 2. I will keep that going. Let's get rid of these things now. Like I said, if you want to lock something up, go ahead and wait until it shows up, and then you can actually suggest something else and then go back and find it. It'll be in the list because you could go ahead and suggest it back again. Let's see here now. This is good. That's right. The third one's always really close after that. Oh, and I just kind of screwed myself up for Monsoon Heart because of the gems I need here. So I will just let Monsoon Heart go and see if I can get a multi-craft in there. Of course, I'm level 51 or on everything. Is that right? No, 27 on everything. So I can multi-craft potentially anything. Sometimes twice because they've been multi-craft as an item and as a product line as well. I'll tell you, for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but I can get a lot. If they're on these 3 racks, they come up a lot for some reason. More so than 20 or 48 of these racks I have. I get a higher, I get a higher ratio of those, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and feed these guys. I don't know. I could use a suggestion. Maybe I don't know how to feed. These are fresh T12s here. Use that maybe. I don't really worry about it too much. There's so many T12s. I mean, I haven't even bothered like crafting and unlocking these things. They're just so prevalent. Well, let's just do these T10s. Who cares? Right? I mean, everything is going to be PC. I'm not quite sure. Somebody tell me why I should care about this stuff, because I'm so far. I'm level 96. I don't know what level they go to now. I need to find out. Since they put it in the meals, I haven't looked that up. Anybody know that's watching? Or if you're watching this on YouTube, put it in the comments. Be great. Let's go and see. Okay, this cat moved the screen for a second there. I thought it was gonna fall. Okay, I would have liked to, but I'll save that for fusion purposes, but not today. Yeah, that multi-craft for anything possible is great. As you can see, I believe it's logarithmic, and the lower the T level, the more probability that you will multi-craft. You can see the multi-crafts are like ungodly on the T1s here, and they're less so on different levels, even for the same line, right? So, hey, thanks for joining here. I'm a free to play guy, and I just sent out. Let's take a look. We got a couple new followers here or viewers here. I just sent out my 77,000, and I did it all with stuff for that came in and NPCs dropped during the 4-week period that I saved, much to my chagrin because of the magnitude of real estate it was taking up. But by the end of the 3 days, I probably don't need the 4th day, right? So it will. I'll have those 120 spots back, and I'll do it again, and I will have done this. I will do it with actually with no preparation, just by playing the game and getting enough NPC drops to handle it. Let's see. How is this going here? Okay, we still need the bench there. My cat is being very cute here too. So I'm free to play player. I'm retired. I'm 56. I'm going to be building up this station a bit with a bunch of tycoon sim strategy games. Look for That's Not Chicken coming up soon, and Starfield and some Skyrim and stuff coming on. A little bit of PC and games. And another one I really like is I just love that hospital Two Point Hospital, Two Point Campus. I'm going to be doing as well. I was going to maybe doing PC at that as well as Xbox. I'm a big Xbox guy, always been a Microsoft guy. Microsoft is the reason I made a ton of money. I've been making writing programs, or I did write programs from '74 till Gen 1, all with the Microsoft stack, and it was great for me. Not to mention, I invested in Microsoft at 27 when they announced Windows 7. I remember I saw a pre-release version of it. I was like, okay, this is a winner, and I invested a decent amount of money in before Windows 7 came out, and it went from 27 to, I don't know, 327. And not to mention, I got my $27 back just in dividends. And thank you for the follow. That's great to have you here. If you have any questions about this game, how to do free to play, other games you suggest for me checking out. Potionomics is another one I like to do, and it should be a lot of fun. I will feel free to suggest. I will buy the betas and let you check it out and see if you like it enough to purchase it or to keep an eye on it for when it goes out of beta. Yeah, and just kind of here to kind of hang out. I just want to make sure that that's all good. And I can answer your bowling questions. I don't know. Can you see me? Look at my thing here. You can see a handful of my 300 game awards. I used to be a professional bowler between college and my IT career. So, and now I'm just doing whatever the heck I want, which is gaming. And I have a radio station called ProgRock.com, and I just started up a music label, and I've been doing distribution for my favorite bands in America as well. All my favorite bands being in Europe, it seems like, between bands like Big Big Train and Porcupine Tree and Unitopia, Discipline, Fido. Some of my favorite bands. If you like a little bit more complicated music than what you might find on American radio, I would say. I can't speak for all. I will tell you that one of my favorite bands, Von Herzen Brothers, does get airplay in Norway, and in this basement here that I'm playing in, I have a bunch of bands coming from Europe. A band called Quel Giudice Il Tuono from Italy, a band called Abel Gans from Edinburgh area, Scotland, I should say, now that I think about it. And who else do I have coming? Who's in the middle? Oh, that's awful. Crystal Palace, a band called Crystal Palace. Very poorly named. Even though I'm American, I know that's a football team. But it's a great band. And so they're from Germany, and it should be a great show. I can't wait for my friends to hear this band. And now my cat stood up, and I can't see the screen at all. Give me 10 seconds here. There he goes. He's nice and flat now. As flat as a 16-pound cat can be. So I hope everybody's doing well. And I don't see any activity in chat room. I think everything's working fine now, which is totally fine. I'm not begging for chat per se. But if I'm not responding to your chat, it's because I didn't see it. I'm not trying to blow you off. Anyhow, I'm coming at you from Chicago, and got a lot of time in the game now. I'm planning on doing it more and more. Another game I want to stream that I know a little bit about is it's been around for a while. It's called City of Gangsters. It's right up my alley. And it's a little bit, you know how like some games are kind of on rails. I mean, you have to do certain things in a certain order. It has a little bit of that in there, but because of the procedurally generated map, it has enough variability for me. And that was like a problem with 2 Point Campus for people, but it didn't bug me at all. It's just like I got the endorphins from building the engine. It didn't matter if it was kind of similar to the last hospital, you know? So let's see here now. I've really kind of made a problem. These gems are cause me a problem. I really kind of hope I get it. Actually, I've got a lot of energy coming. I might use energy to get rid of these things to see if I need to build a fourth one. Although, man, I think about it, I don't even care. Who cares if I need to? It would be one thing if I hadn't played in a little bit and I had a bunch of goals in my in my queue, but I'll tell you, I know that maybe at this point now I have one, but I'm pretty sure I have none in the queue, so should be fine. I have 4 of the dragons. Okay. Or I'm sorry, the tigers. I need 4 more. Let's see if I could sneak that 4th one out here too. Or I'm sorry, the purple one, which is epic. So I can answer any questions you might have on finances. I am only a subject matter expert because I spend 20 minutes a day keeping up with the markets, new scams, ways of saving money, looking for better prices, comparing different phone things, phone plans, streaming stuff as well. I don't know if this chair is so good for gaming. It's kind of the chairs I have hanging out here at in the basement here. I'm gonna let's see, what time is it here? I'm trying to. It's getting close to 2 hours into the dragons thing. Debating about how long I'm gonna go. I do have a couple things that I want to get to today. I need help on figuring out Spotify for artists and things like that. That's gonna probably be my afternoon. Then I'm gonna go meet one of the bands in the Loop here in Chicago. We shall see. Let's see. All right. You can see how now, if you saw me earlier, I was really slow in getting customers out because I had so many people. I had 7 people on the counter that I wanted to surcharge, but I was patient for no good reason. Let's get that straight, just for my own kind of game within a game thing. That now I'm at the point now where I've got no T8s or higher coming in the thing. I will go ahead and that's 2.2. That's too low for the king. I should get rid of that. See that I have energy to spare right now. See that's boy. I hate when I get a run of failures. I'm small talk, but if it's gonna be anytime to do it now, where I got nobody waiting around. My cat can't decide which way he wants to lay down, back and forth. But one thing for sure is he wants to be with me, especially in the basement. He likes being in the basement. It was the only place the other 2 cats would let him be. If he tried to come out, they would yell at him, and he'd come out. And then he finally like, "Forget it, you guys! I'm finally coming out." Then they wouldn't let him up in the upstairs, right? The upstairs. So yeah, it was a problem there. And then but I have 2 stairways. And so even though there are a staircase, they finally capitulated, and now they're getting along better. But this one is twice as big as the other 2 because they're females, and they do not get along 100% of the time. He just wants to attack. What I need to do is engage him in games more and playing, so that maybe he's got a little less energy. Oh, actually, what I did there, go to the city and come back, it's a good way to get some stuff out. It usually shows some. It does usually put T8s and higher out there, I noticed. Okay. 5. I need 3 more for that. What a pain in the butt. Oh, it's 3. It is 3. Okay. There's 3 trophies, so that's good. Shield mode is on. Okay, sorry. Just minimize that. You can't tell I minimized it. It lost focus and it minimized it. Yeah, that's oops. All right, that's something I want to lock up now. Actually, I'll go ahead and surcharge that, and I'll lock this. I'll save this for a wandering adventurer, or what's it called? A bounty. Inventory still full. Okay, this will solve that problem. Oh, Today just something else I want to go ahead and save for a bounty. Yeah, or for that does come up once in a while for a champion, as well as it's a pre-craft. So I'll keep some of those around that have come to me. My entire seems like I hadn't queued one of those up in a while, but it must have been not too long ago. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. Okay. All right, we're getting close to 600 million. Oops, I keep getting those. I get there quicker. Well, I think it's the last one of those. Might be a second one. I don't think so. I think I had 3, and I remember selling 2 so far. Curious, but it's okay. This one I don't want to save in these now. See all this garbage I'm saving? I don't recommend it, but like I said, if I find things annoy me, I resolve them by doing something maybe a little less productive, but keeps me playing for months, years longer, right? So if you're struggling, think about stuff that's kind of a pain in the butt, and then think about maybe doing it some other way, even though it might be less optimal, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint here. So let's go ahead and do what works for you. If sprinting is your thing, then do that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about doing suboptimal things. Yeah, actually thought I'd have enough energy for that. Guess not. Yeah, 5,600 energy, not bad for free to play. I've got some gems I could probably open up some more. I could go ahead and get another rack out here. I might do that. I'm not sure. In no hurry. I'm getting through with this amount of energy just fine. I think I might grab a 7-Up out of the fridge here. Hang on 1 second here. Let me just take a look if I have one in the fridge. I'm on a large stool. I do. Hang on 1 second. Give me 5 seconds. What am I hitting? Oh, Xbox controller charger. Yeah, 1 second. This bar is so tall that I put my stool on stilts so that I could not get arm fatigue. All right, what's going on here? Oh, that keyboard shortcut that. Okay, 1,200 right now. I saw a bunch of stuff I could. Well, let's just go ahead. Let's see if I can get the 1,600 one out of there. Yeah, there we go. Let me go ahead. A. We just use A to get over there. Okay, now I've got so little energy that it can only suggest T1s. So let me go use A. Oh, that one I want to surcharge. This one. Let me go around and use the A for everything, or for everything that I don't want. That one I want to surcharge. Okay, so ups. I just did the wrong keyword. Okay, that's fine. Can I please get? See, now I've got more energy, so it doesn't suggest a T1 anymore. So I have to do it without the keyboard. 2,100 there. Oh, okay, I got it. Come on, give me a break here. One more surcharge, and then I can go. You can see how this is like my 4th guy in a row. I don't need the energy anymore. So I'll let those queue up. There's got to be dozens of them ready to come in at me with either energy or a gift. And we are looking. Divine Rogues is looking for people. Feel free to reach out. We're active semi-serious, right? We get everything done. You know, we put put as much away as we can with the in the city, and we don't bitch. That's basically the deal. Have fun. Been a good time. Been here for a while. A couple of my friends, not my, I shouldn't say friends, my gaming acquaintances that I know from this game have followed me from uh, from uh, guild to guild. Jessica and I ran one, and then it kind of blew up, and we took our best 5 people and we moved over here. Actually, we moved somewhere um, first, and then the guy that ran it was an anti-vaxxer. Wouldn't shut up about it, and I said I got the frick out of it. Let's see. Okay. I'm just actually pretty amazed that so see how it's still, even though I had 5 of those when I started the stream, it it's like sometimes they'll come right to the counter and they'll ask for something, and it'll be something that you did have it in stock. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I heard you had a sale on these. Thematically, it actually kind of makes sense. I've only got 2 crafting slots right now, huh? I really locked myself up with that bounty that I got going right now. Oh, and I got room for like 30 items, right? Yeah, I must, because I've got almost no of something of these. Yeah, and those might all be. And there might be actually 4 legendaries that I don't even have for sale. Oh, my cat is so cute right now, sleeping. Oops, I just got a dinner request. I'm going to accept. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. But that's me working these days. Oh, somebody wants to have dinner with me. Great. Do it. Yeah, it's nice looking at a calendar and being all personal events on there. No work, nothing. But one thing I might actually do, though, is I might put my resume together and see if I've been asking for exorbitant money for me to work again, because I like being retired. So, okay. I can't see, my cat's blocking me there. All right. It's such a kind of a BS thing here, right? This is not really, I mean, this could be done so much better. It's probably something I had at some point. Do I really want to spend? I will, but I don't want to. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm really burned through a lot of repair items. I'm going to actually do something really good there. Let's actually upgrade that with the best in the slot. So let's do that. Yeah, I know. I I guess maybe I should repair it. I don't know. Maybe I should have repaired it, but and sell it for gems. But I'm not going to. This one I'm not going to. And look, see, I freaking on the lowest level, right? This is. I was kind of hoping this one would be like a one shot. There will be no problem. So let's look at this. Let's go ahead and do something here. Let's go to the character. What I only sorry, I can't see because of the cat here. So let's find out what the best in slot is for an acrobat, right? I'm gonna do this right. Let's see if I can share this real quick. ST Central. Okay. Let's see if I can. Let me just change my browser thing here. Let me add a browser. Browser source. Add source. Yes, let me just name it ST Central. And then let me find it. Oh, interesting logo. Oh, it's a little bit different than the last thing I used. Give me 1 second here. Let's just see. If I can't do this quickly, I won't bother. Yeah, there we go. Let me look at the twin view. Oh, you can see this right away, right? Yeah, looks like you can. So let's go in here and let me look at best in slot for that guy. It's in Hero Academia. Too long, didn't read. And what are we doing here? What was the character? I can't remember. Acrobat. Oh, in the wrong area. Or was I? Table of contents. Here we go. Hold on. Why can't I see it? Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, for whatever reason, I didn't see the sliders before. Okay. Answer Acrobat. What do we want for this? We want, it's the shoes. We want Desperado Spurs. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to do the purple. I'm just going to do Epic. Maybe. Thank you. Okay, this is what I happen to have laying around. Oh, what am I? From the market. Okay, I guess I did. No, that was the market. For whatever reason, it didn't seem like the market to me. Let's go ahead and search by Epic. That way I only get one of each. Desperado Spurs. Oh, look at that. It's for gold, which is free as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. Matt, best in slot for gold. Epic. Great. Thank you. Oh, I don't even know what color I need here. Sometimes I do purple, not even thinking about. Oh no, that's the level, not the that way. So I need a purple elemental wind. Oh, 19. Thank you. That's very reasonable. I don't think. And then oops, I didn't attach it though. And then let's do. What do we want to do here for this? If you don't need invade, I see. Interesting. Phoenix or Chimera. I think you want to do all of one or all of the other. I'm gonna go maybe Chimera. Let's see. I'm gonna do Chimera. Let's do that one. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should actually become a get 51% on or 51 stars on Ghost because I'm really thinking about. All right, I'm gonna close that down here. Okay. 51%. Yeah. So if you and become a master at that, those elementals. This is compelling. Maybe it's pretty good for. It wouldn't be bad for the king to come by and buy this, but right now I've got a ton of other stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and surcharge that one. I think I'm gonna get more aggressive at surcharging things under 4 million. Only because the demographic of my store is so that I have all these 7 million ones out here. That's a 13 million one. That one's gonna stay. We'll wait for the king. I know it's yeah, definitely that one can stay. It's so good. I'm almost thinking about I'm almost thinking about like if I get the king wants to buy it and I don't have the booster, for an additional 5 times, I might sit on it. I don't think so. Probably not worth it. Just kind of thinking out loud there. Let's see. I've got 6 of these in the queue, and I need help to make how many? 7, 8. I might be able to surcharge these. Let's go ahead and let's rush these. Let's see if I get any multi-crafts on the deal, just to save me gems. Okay, I didn't get anything there. Let's go one more, and then I've got room for 2 more, huh? Let's just do it, and it's fine. I even still had enough energy to surcharge that sucker. Get almost 1 million there. Okay. Oops, there's one I can't surcharge right now. We'll sit on that guy for just a second, maybe, if I get lucky. That's 1. I need 1 more. All right, got it. Surcharge that. Done. Yeah, over 500,000 now. So let's continue on. What else did I want to do here? I think I'm good there. Still getting enough guys to surcharge here. Let's I should be getting close to a couple of these goals being done. The tasks, I should say, more specifically. This is I need a multi-craft for this to be done. I need this is leaves a little more time, which I can't see. Can I see on here? 24 minutes. Okay. And I've got a couple other things to do. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, see 9 million. Yeah. I really need to be more aggressive about the king. Should have him only pick up these things that are over 5 million. At this point, I refuse that. I think that might be my new thing right now for today and going on is if it's over 2 million, I will not wait to get enough energy to do it. But if it's under 5 million and I have enough energy, I think I will do it. I can get through some gold here. There's another 5 million one. See, I mean, should I take 5 million for it? Or should I decouple it and actually try and sell it for gems, get like 7 gems for it. Oops, wrong key. Okay. No, I didn't need the keyboard. Or I could use the keyboard for that one because I had no energy. So those are ready to go. So now I have enough gems for. It'll be perfect when those monsoons are baked. I can go ahead and then make I'll have enough gems to make the 4th one if need be. So that ended up being a nice synergy, despite kind of blocking myself from getting that bounty done because I needed the. Whew, my furnace just went on. It's a little loud. It might be if you're hearing something. My furnace. I think something might be vibrating up against it. I think I might have to take a look in there and see what's going on. Oh, so I got myself set up. I didn't open it, and I just scared my cat. But she's okay. It's gonna go over it. I'm going to move my mic for a second here, so you don't hear my gulping too bad. Could have muted myself. Don't have too many leather armors left. And I'm out of something. I can't even D1 that one. Must be this. It's interesting. I'm not getting a lot of hits on these guys. As far naturally. Well, maybe I got about 10 or so of those out of here. Maybe I had 18. I don't remember. So I was so excited about freeing up that slot. Somebody bought 5. There's one person bought 1, then really closely after, somebody bought 4 more of those legendary T1s. Yeah, it might have been the same guy, and then nothing. So, oh, look at that. Yeah, the 90-minute cooldown must have just came into effect. I could use that maybe, but as I said, I'm going to leave it just for a little bit because I'm not going to go another 90 minutes anyway, so it's going to be the only drop I get in that regard. So I'll see if I need it once these other moves. Actually, you know what? Now that I have that, let's go ahead and rush these. See if I get up. Did not get my multi-craft. So now I will go ahead and get this, and I will get this now. Okay, and this, I think we said I need 5 more here. Or is that right? Because that's what I got coming. I do. Okay. Let's how much? Let me see if I've got enough. Even though I won't use it 5 times that. Okay, 5 times that. I need 2,400 if they're all that much. So when I get somewhere near there, I will go ahead and rush them with energy. Now that I've got energy to, like I said, spare, I've gotten all my things. All my things have. That's good. I've gotten through all my stuff here. Is that something? No, I don't think I have one of those in stock. I haven't in a long time. All right, got my Tiger Spirit done. Well, you see, now here's the thing. That I probably shouldn't have done that unless I had a game plan for what I was going to do next, and I didn't look first. So really, it was a waste if I don't have anything. I don't see anything in particular that I want to do, but what can I do? See this? I don't think I've used any iron and such. If I full up there, because that was probably a good one. I could probably kick off 3 of those real quickly. Where is? Oh, if I do craft, then I can see. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't have a full float there. Let me just hang with that for a second. Let me see if we can just do these real quick, and let me go ahead and queue up 10 of these items. These guys here. Let's do a bunch of those. Some of those. Let's look again at the bounties. A little spear action going. Why don't I just use something simple? Let's see. What do I have already? People already going to right now. What's this one? Okay, so I don't have that's. Oh yeah, if it's up there, it's not too. Yeah, I don't have any of those going right now. So let me think. Let me wait for the next thing to come in. Next round. Now I will tell you that I know you get a toaster pop up for when it refreshes, but sometimes you don't. Let's go ahead and. That's such a pain. I hate this splash screen. Do not. How do I turn that off? Is there some way to turn it off? That's what I want to know. All right, let's get this out here. I'm slowing down customers coming in because my shelves are so empty. Don't do that. Oh, legendary. That'll be another gem at some point. That's ridiculous. Stupid, I'm sure, but that's what I'm doing. See, just browse first. I just bought one of those. Not like that one. Not a regular one, though. Not normal. Let's, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click off of that. Dude, I end up clicking on it. The whole screen, not to click on it. Yeah, I clicked on it. Let's go ahead and queue up some more building of these items. I think I've got a bunch of those. Oh, I do not, actually. If anything, I got leather. Other armor that are legendary. 3,200. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I don't have to worry about getting one of those later on. Ugh, pain in the butt. So much easier on the phone to not to deal with that. It's 2,000. What do I need both of those for tasks? I do. I can get rid of them with some energy. I may do so. Yeah, let's do that one anyway. Let's see if I've got one behind it. I do not, which I didn't think I did, so I won't rush the other one. What's the upside? There's absolutely no upside to it. It's not like it's blocking me from seeing anything, so why spend energy on it? Let's see. 2 hours worth of stuff. Let's do this. Standing. I'll wait till somebody comes back for that. It's good to quantity. It's good to get heroes out there. You can get keys turned into, ascension shards and a bunch of other stuff you could need. But, when you're free to play, there's also a problem with possibly breaking shit. Oh, I should go back and I don't know. I should go back and look and see how much better that guy is now that I wonder how he changed relative to where he was before my Banshee. I don't remember actually. I think it was right here. Nope. Who did I upgrade the footwear for? Nope. These guys are already here on the ship. Oh, look at that. Where is he's out? He's running around with freaking. That's what I have thought about going. There's definitely an upside to go ahead and doing things naked when you're free to play. Let's go ahead and get these guys, out there and doing their thing. Here it is. He's at 2,600. He is. Is he? How are his skills? Those are not bad, but I will tell you that it could be much better. I have him upgraded there. He's level 37. Let's make Cyrus. 26,000 of course is awful. But, I like to have stuff I can break and not worry about it, right? So this is a best in slot, actually. I should go ahead and upgrade this as well. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this thing. I got this in a chest. Let's destroy the enchantment. And let's get this in there. Let's buy another one of these. This one, 20. That's pretty reasonable. But then we're going to be in for 40 on the other one, on the spirit. I would definitely think I'm going to maybe go ahead and get the spirit going. 27,000, that's better. And get like a spirit, get up to 51, level 51 in spirit. Let's see. Anybody have a suggestion on what I should get to 51 stars on? What line? Let's see. I went Chimera here. Chimera. 33. Actually, it's not too bad. I think I spent 44 on the last one just a little bit ago. And let's see where we at now. 27. I was expecting a little bit more. I should double check these skills. So I saw that page up. I do. Let me just real quick. Let me just go ahead and add it to this thing here. Let's transition back into ST Central here. And oh, you know what? I realized. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that you clearly couldn't see what I was doing before. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. And let's see what you can see. Oh, interesting. As I scroll, you can't see what I'm doing. Let me get rid of this. I thought that would work out. Let me try one thing to see if I can do something better. The sources. Let me do. I did a browser. I probably should have done a window type. Let's see. Window capture. Add source. There we go. Okay. On the fly, I got that done. Let's find out. Let's look at what I want to do here for a. What was it? Dancer Acrobat, right? Was it Dancer Acrobat? And Acrobat. And the Acrobat. Let's look at here. I'll tell you right now, I've got Fate's Favored. Let's see, that one is probably a pretty good one. Let me see what it is. Defense and Evasion, so that's kind of nice. Let's see, Fate's Favored. Maybe not so much. Okay, it's not down there, so that's good. There it is, right there. Fate's Favored, right there. So that's a good one. Let's see. I've got something else called Shuriken Storm, which is probably pretty good. It's actually it's over here. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look at that first one again. Fate's Favored. It has this icon here, but I don't see Fate's Favored there. Let me do a Control F on there. Fate's not okay. It's not in there. I'm going to assume that is a mistake, and that because it's not in anywhere on the screen. Not even the word fate. Forget plural fates. Okay, so let's check out Shuriken Storm. That is actually, let's catch, almost knocked the keyboard off. I caught it. That is this guy here. Dual Shurikens. 12 evasion. It's not a good one. Let's go ahead. Let's drop it out. Let's re-roll it. Oh, Titan's got to be awful. Well, doesn't seem so awful. I don't even see it here. I gotta be looking at the wrong thing. This is. Doesn't seem to go down or up. Acrobat. I'm in Acrobat. Why don't I seeing a lot of matches on the skills here? Check on that. Anybody got information on me on that for that? Let's see. Let's take a look. I'm looking at both screens. You can only see one right now. Let's health and resting time. That one's got to be awful, right? It's got resting time in there. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so it doesn't have. I see. It doesn't have like the name of what it is. It doesn't say regenerate on here, but it says what it has. The events. Yes. So this has got to be awful. Let's go ahead and re-roll this one. Smoke on, which I don't think is great either. It's better. Deception. Yeah. There's more evasion. I get this kind of evasion build going on. Maybe I should make sure that I get spirits that go along with that. So let's see. Let's continue in that regard with, let me see, what do I got now? Oh, you said 30 now. That's good. Let's look at what else we can get here. This bow's got to be awful, right? I don't see the bow. I don't see it in the bad area here for sure. So it can't be awful. But I would think it'd be by this as well. Wouldn't mind a bow though if I have a back, you know, like that. This is the worst thing in the world. But I'm not seeing the bow. I'll show you the bow here. Let me go ahead and. I say I've got this bow, but I do not see it. Let me split screen this a little bit. Hopefully this is going to be readable. Let's open it up a little bit here. All right. So I've got, look at this. Well, it's not way up here. Oh, Bobo. So I keep wondering if I'm actually looking at the right thing. Oh, so I search by something that's not listed, right? The name is not listed. It just has a tag. Oh, it's got a little bit 150% attack. Let's look for 150. 150%. Oops. Oh, that's nice. 150% attack and evasion. 150%. That's the only two things that are 150% attack. So let's look for something else 150% attack only. That's not too bad because these are like, oh, that's 200% attack with dagger though. So I gotta think this is not great, even though I don't see. Oh, here it is. God, it's right there. Let's just scroll down. It's okay. It's a smiley face. I figured it could have maybe. Why did it come back with my 150% attack? That says 200% attack with bow, and I say 150% attack with bow. That's another reason. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I mean, it's not completely accurate. Let's see this critical chance thing. That's a mediocre one. Let's do that one. I didn't realize how bad the skills were on this guy. Let's re-roll this. Interesting. Hold on. Let me look at this one again. That's an okay one. Okay, I'll do it. I mean, I very rarely do this anyway, so I'm using a better die than I need to. Hero's Medal. Resting time has got to be awful. It is. Let's try it again. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Did you notice I got a lot of rares there, though, with using a die that was maybe better than the slot? Where's anything there? That's at least a little bit better. Let me see if we're at 30 before. Now we're at 36. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. And actually, what I'm going to do now that's a little bit better, I'm going to go ahead and use. I don't have it. I think you have to go through inventory first. Inventory and these odd things here. I got 21 of these, right? Let's do that. These are awesome. Who was it? This guy right here. All right, let's do that again. And you're level 40 now. Now let's see how you're doing. Oh, he's rested probably because of the level up. Yeah. 37. Okay, those levels actually didn't help him out as much as I hope. Let's you know what I would like to do is get this guy let's destroy enchantment. Another thing I got out of a chest I could tell. Let's go ahead and get him. Do I have like what level? It's a blue white. Yeah, let's do that one for now. The hell of it if I happen to have it. I do not. I have some green ones though. Let's go ahead and see how much it would cost for. Okay, cash. I can do that. That's easy. That's 30. 37. That didn't do much of anything, did it? Interesting. Let me see if I've got some. Now I'm down a road here. I don't have any chimeras that are that level, huh? Let's enchant that. All right. Went down a road there. I'm not quite sure that was worth it, but no, I'm sure it was. That was good. Like I said, I don't want to be. This cat is like really getting longer and longer. It's like, how can I screw with him just a little bit more than I was screwing with him earlier? And that is how it's going down right now. Let's get wide. That's what he's saying. And long. He's pretty long. The Siberians are long. Okay. You know this, right? So let's continue on here. I was like, oh, I thought it was closer to 600 million. I forgot. Obviously, I spent gold. Okay. Got a call. Oh, my wife. Okay. Hello. Yep. I am. I'm streaming. No. What's going on? Okay. All right. I'm gonna. What time is it? Okay, I'll start it a little bit. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah. Well, I guess there's a big house because my wife didn't know I was here. Let's see. What do we? Oh, a city here. Got something. Okay. Oh, good. I can finish this off now. Let me just double check that I have some room in my. I think I do. Right. Inventory. I gotta have at least 20 right out here. Right now, right? No, actually, I only have 11. Let's go ahead and burn through a couple of things here. Some team wins. That'll work for me fine. Cat, how far? You stop moving your tail over my numeric keypad. Crazy cat. Alright. Couple more. Okay, he's standing up. He's blocking my screen now and cleaning himself. Oh, sorry. Got to get rid of this. Okay. I have no energy, so I can just use the A key and I can actually that one I'm going to surcharge. I can actually use the keyboard for suggesting. Let's see, have what did I do that for? Not with the A and D. Yep, the two keys you can do that with. I should be good here. Oops, you don't do that one. Let's see if I can just do two more. Nope, I guess not. I failed. Okay. Okay, dismiss, yeah. 5 hours, get back. Okay, cat sat down again. Cleaning his back right paw. Did I get enough or did I not get enough? Son of a gun. Sucks. I was like, I think I only got 10. And I did. Can I get enough energy? Oh, okay, we got another Lilu. Restock. That one I don't have. 5. Be nice if I got craft for that. Or if I got multi-craft for that during that. We will see if I do. Actually, I'm going to try and get this done. I cannot seem to get enough energy to get this guy out of here. Once he's out, then I'm going to go ahead and see if I could, let's see, 4. I need 2 multi-crafts for that. I got to be close to having enough for a 5th one. Hang on. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's the ending there. God damn it. Hate that backfire. Okay, can I get there? Yay. Yeah, didn't have 2 of those, so that one, now, get rid of that. Make sure it doesn't come by and get it tomorrow. I think I'll come on tomorrow and book and do my next filling up the ship on camera. I forgot I had another one of these. Let's go ahead and do it. Great. Let's see, how much do I need? I need about... I want to have some energy in the tank before I go ahead and rush these, in case I get something that I need to surcharge or want to surcharge. I got a couple things. I only have a couple things on the shelves left to surcharge. That's not one of them. Oh, this is... Oh, so this is one of those items that the NPCs will come trying to buy, even if you don't have it on your shelf, all the time. Doesn't matter if you were selling it recently or not. And so I'll go ahead and surcharge it. I've got those in the bank for actually this event. I wanted to see if actually I would need them, if it would get down to them. You see how it's locked and still they wanted it. Oh, actually, there's one that I want to. This is a great surcharge. It's 6 million. It's not superior, so the king will never get it, and it's it's opulent. It's made for show, not for dragon. It's not great for the dragon event, so that one I definitely want to surcharge. There's some ambivalence with the other stuff. I mean, it's a T12. I'm not going to be awful. awful on the ship, but definitely suboptimal. I'll take the money. The money isn't, or the gold. It isn't worthless. It's not really I'm not really worried about having it though. Maybe I should be. You can tell me. Man, my surcharging sucks right now. Come on, RGN. Help me out a little bit. RNG, I should say. Chicago. Still thinking of WGN call letters for some reason. It's one of the first things I learned in programming back in high school. Random number generator. Back then, you had to seed it with a time and multiply it, because it would come up with the same random numbers every time if you didn't. Now, that's what happens. That's what happens behind the scenes. You don't have to. When you call the random generator, it knows to go and seed it with a random number, so that it doesn't create the same random numbers. And not actually, I said seed it with the time, because it can't. If it tries to generate a random number, to seed it with a random number, is always return the same numbers still, because the same number will be randomly generated. Just missed it. I need 15 more. Somebody help me out. Talk to it. There you go. That's better. Let's see if I get any multi-crafts going here. There we go. My energy now. By the way, the amount of energy Smalltalk is 10% of it's your maximum total energy minus what you have times 10% is about the formula for how much energy you'll Smalltalk. Let's see. Let's put that to the test. So I've got 5,300, 5,250 because of that Smalltalk. So I should be this should give me another 520, which would put me at about 900, right? Yeah, about 9. Let's see my Smalltalk. 900? Yeah, see, there you go. All right. Another. Look at those. That was good. I think I've got. If there's any superiors, I'll get to keep them. For again, I can't remember. For fusion or fission. That's what we need. Fission will be in the next update. You'll have so much energy, you won't know what to do with it. I need 40. I got 40 slots open. What the heck have I been doing? Been selling like a madman. That's what I've been doing. And let's see if you can piss me off by these goddamn masterpiece splash pages in the butt. And these I like to zebra back and forth, because that way they'll go on the shelves. There'll be, theoretically there'll be a shirt and leather armor on every shelf, and then they'll have both to choose from, because they'll obviously be buying either one of those or the iron arm guards here, as you see. in the guide here. Let's say it's 16. I don't have any of these, right? I might get to a point where actually I have so much energy that if somebody wants something that I don't have, I'll actually go buy it. Sometimes it's worth it. Make a quick million there. Okay, that's pretty good. I've got the goals going there. I never did pick up a bounty. Craft enchantment. I kind of like doing the enchantments because that's 3. Yes, I will do that. As a matter of fact, I might even. That's one that I got a bunch of Ascension shards, and I've been thinking about putting it in spirits. I think I'll do this one. Let's before I start crafting. So let's go to craft. Let's go to spirits. And which one? The Phoenix Spirit? God. Phoenix, it was. It's best to double check, I guess. It's best to like have your shit together, maybe. Let's ascend it. These are worth too much. I think it might be time to just go ahead and do it. Increase surcharge value. So worry about that. But as you can see, I'm free to play all these things. So should I not be free to play for 1 month just so I can go claim all these things on all the lines? Maybe that's worth it. I'll have to see. I do like to say I'm 100%. Let me see. Actually, I got sidetracked. Okay, well, I want to go ahead and surcharge that thing out. But I need 22. I know that one's 2200, 22. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more successful. Last chance here. Got there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these things. Nope. 36. Reduce common resources for spirit. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. So I got 2 of those queued up. I think I'm going to call it there. Make myself some lunch. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back sometime soon. I'm hoping for tomorrow. Maybe this game for a bit, and then maybe another game. Maybe definitely not fried chicken. And thanks again for the new followers, and we'll see you on the other side of this.